You can check on your notification pop up.
Good.
Okay. Keep running. Okay. Come on. Yep. Let's get to it. All right. First and foremost, we would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations, and hopeful lick out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lick, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. On the brother Yashamath, all right, and to my right.
Halak.
All right, got the brother Halak, okay, young brother, all right, young beloved brother, and we're together, this morning, in the spirit, going into Yahawashi, okay, because as we get closer, to salvation, okay, Yahawashi, all right, and prophecy has to be, the main thing spoken of, man, because this is the ultimate prophecy, is Yahawashi. Okay, and what we're going to go into is Psalms, the 77th chapter, which is a psalm of Asaph, okay, which was the head, the Levitical choir, under King David, okay, and they would sing particular songs, okay, and one thing about Asaph, he would complain, okay, he was in the spirit complaining, just as you look at our people today, they're full of complaints. You have some of our people that, make particular points, but they don't have a solution. And see, in this psalm, he recognizes the solution, which is Yahawashi. So we're going to get into that. So you start at the top, bro.
This Psalm chapter 77, starting at verse 1. I cried unto Yahweh with my voice, even unto Yahweh with my voice, and he gave ear unto me.
Go ahead.
In that day, in the day of my trouble, I sought Yahweh, my sword ran in the night, and I ceased not. My soul refused to be comforted.
Yeah, so what you have, back in the ancient world, our people had a high dependency on Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi. We knew who to cry out to, man. In this captivity, we lost it. We lost it, but we have been brought back to that, man. And then this time, as you can see, as the believers start to cry on Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, he's giving ear. And that's why you see things happening. That's why you see moves being made, because now the Lord is answering the request, okay, of his people. Their remnant, they have turned back to obedience, man. Go ahead.
I remember Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, and I was troubled. I complained, and my spirit was overwhelmed.
I complained, and my spirit was overwhelmed. And you see that energy amongst our people today. Jake is defeated. Jake got that energy just of just pure defeat. Especially the Israelite men. Okay, he's just overwhelmed. He's overworked, underappreciated. Okay, then you have this society where pretty much, everything, that is supposed to work for us works against us, man. The food works against us, man. The air works against us. The woman works against us. Everything that's supposed to build us up, all right, works against us, man. And it can be overwhelming, okay? And you see a lot of our people overwhelmed. You see Jake that's homeless and on drugs, and they be trying to escape. They overwhelmed with the reality, man. The curses, like the scripture say, the curses shall chase thee and consume thee, man. And we see that with a lot of our people, man. We really got snatched out of that, man. The elect got snatched out of that, man. Go ahead.
Selah, verse 4. Thou holdest mine eye waking. I am so troubled that I cannot speak.
Go ahead.
I have considered the days of old, the years of the ancient times.
Yep.
I call to remembrance my song in the night.
Yep.
I commune with my own heart.
I commune with his own heart, which what he's in his head. And you see, hey, our people be trying to figure it out, man. Why you see Jake try all these different things? Jake be trying to figure it out, man. You know, our people they tried the economic way. They tried, you know, to show. You know, you see Jake trying to prove to Esau that he's equal, and you know that's why they go so hard. And what they be doing, they be trying to prove to Esau that they, you know, equal, and you know, Jake be in their mind trying to find a way. Okay, go ahead.
My and my spirit made delight, diligent search.
Yep.
Will YAHAWASHI cast off forever?
Yep. Will the Most High cast off forever? Are we gonna be in this position forever?
Right.
You know, are we gonna be through forever, man? Okay, go ahead.
And I will and will he be favorable no more?
Yep, go ahead.
And his mercy clean gone forever?
Go ahead.
Does his promise fail forevermore?
Does his promise fail forevermore? You see, and that's another thing. Like, our people don't even understand that we are the children of promise. You see, that's something that was stripped away from us, man. We didn't know anything about a promise, man. We didn't know anything about we're descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. We didn't know that. We fell away. You see, but our forefathers knew, you know, that there was a promise made to a particular lineage, and you will see the certain conditions. They will see the conditions of our people, and they'll be like, is it still on? Is the promise still, you know, is it good? You know, but we fell away. But through YAHAWASHI, we've been brought back to that promise. You know, matter of fact, let's get that. Get that in Romans 15:8. You know, then we get that in Luke, going back to the promise of our forefathers. See, this is what we've been attached to, man. We've been brought back in. That's why I say we're heirs with Abraham, faithful Abraham, which means what? The Israelites that believe are being brought back to their promise, man. Go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 15, verse 8.
Yep.
Now that I say that YAHAWASHI HaMashiach was a minister of the circumcision for the truth of Yahweh, to confirm the promise made unto the fathers.
To confirm the promises made to the fathers. You see, YAHAWASHI was on the mission, man. Okay? And that's why he knew he had to finish what he had to do, so those promises would be confirmed for us in this time, man. Okay? Our forefathers always thought long term. You know? That YOLO spirit didn't exist amongst our forefathers. Okay, our righteous forefathers, man, that was considering the nation, man. And YAHAWASHI made that move, so we will be attached to that promise now. All right? You get that in Luke 1:68, just to prove that was part of the purpose of YAHAWASHI. You know?
This is Luke chapter 1, verse 68.
Yep.
Blessed be the Lord YAHAWASHI of Israel, for he have visited and redeemed his people.
Yep. So YAHAWASHI, because you go into Emmanuel, okay, which in the Hebrew goes into, you know, the Most High is with us. Well, that was his that YAHAWASHI, okay, is a direct representation of his Father, man, in the earth. He visited his people. That was the closest thing that you can get to the Most High himself visiting Israel, was sending his son YAHAWASHI. Okay, go ahead.
And he have raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David.
Keep going.
As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began.
Go ahead.
That we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us.
And see, that's show you that what? YAHAWASHI is part of the solution. Because the thing that niggas complain about is the oppression from the enemy. When you look at the thing that niggas complain about, it all goes back to Esau Edom. You know, niggas complain about poverty. Well, Esau creates these situations, man. Okay? He creates these systemic, you know, systems, you know, these little systemic algorithms that decreases, you know, the chance of wealth amongst Jake. Now you have some sorry niggas out there, you know. Some of my people just sorry as hell. Okay, but overall, there is a systemic, you know, algorithm in place to keep Jake in a certain, you know, tax bracket, man. To keep Jake from, you know, really obtaining wealth. Okay? Then you look at the violence. Well, who creates the guns? It's already been proven that Esau is dropping off guns, man. You know? the drug infested community. Well, this nigga got the boats, the planes. It's proven the CIA is over the cartel. Okay? Everything that you niggas complain about goes back to the so-called white man. But guess what? YAHAWASHI said to deliver, the scriptures say that YAHAWASHI, his purpose was to deliver us from all that hate us, man. That's a solution. YAHAWASHI is coming with solutions, man. Okay? Go ahead.
To perform the mercies promised to our fathers and to remember his holy covenant.
Yep, to promise. All right. Read it again.
To perform the mercies, to perform the mercy promised to our fathers.
To perform the mercy, okay, to perform, which means YAHAWASHI is going to execute. He's going to set up the situation, okay, to where the promises of our Father, he's going to bring that to reality. See, YAHAWASHI is going to make the promises of our forefathers come into reality, man. Okay, go ahead.
And to remember his holy covenant.
And to remember his holy covenant. Who was that covenant with? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? And that new covenant is going to be us being changed to where we're perfect, man. So we can eternally uphold our end of the covenant, and he's going to eternally be our power. Okay? You go back to that Psalm 77, wherever you had left off. YAHAWASHI is the solution, man.
This Psalm chapter 77, starting from verse 5. I have considered the days of old, the years of ancient times. I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with my own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. Will YAHAWASHI cast out forever? And will he be favorable no more?
Go ahead.
In his mercy clean gone forever? Does his promise fail forevermore? Have YAHAWASHI forgotten to be gracious? Hath he in anger shut up his tender mercy? Selah. And I say, this is my infirmity.
Yep.
But I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High.
I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High. YAHAWASHI. I will remember the years of the right hand, okay, of the Most High, man. YAHAWASHI. See, now YAHAWASHI is in effect. You see, when you go back to Elder Abba Bivens, what made him different, because you had our people that knew that they was Israelites back then. You had the commandment keepers, okay? But what did Elder Abba Bivens, what did he bring to the game? Okay? What did he bring? He brought YAHAWASHI. He started going to YAHAWASHI. And see, when YAHAWASHI came out, then the solution to these things, now, because see, YAHAWASHI is the solution. When we complain about Esau eating, YAHAWASHI gonna solve that, man. We complain about niggas, okay, the condition of the modern woman. YAHAWASHI gonna solve all that, man. You know, the condition of the earth. YAHAWASHI is gonna come and solve all this, man. Everything that we're speaking of, man. Okay? The solution is in YAHAWASHI. Okay? Like I say, you can complain like them Old Testament Jake. They just complaining. Okay, them all they want to do is argue. They don't talk about solution. They just want to argue about YAHAWASHI. They want to argue about the solution, man. Okay, you can't explain no other way to get out of that situation outside YAHAWASHI. And there's a challenge to anybody that believe in the Bible, any Jake that don't they're Israelite, that don't believe in YAHAWASHI, explain another way out the situation we in now that don't involve YAHAWASHI. You know, you can't do it. You see, you get that in St. John 14:6. Okay, this is where we at. Like the Most High set it up where YAHAWASHI is that guy. He's the one. Okay. Brother from the brother GMS Virginia Island Straight Gate. It's Revelation 21 And 5, it says, and he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. Yahawashi say he make all things new. Because it's going to be a completely different energy in the earth, man. When Yahawashi comes back, man. He's going to wipe away the filth out the earth, man. Okay? Me and the brothers just passed a sign, you know, what is it, Big Frida. You know, the pride thing coming, coming home with pride. You see? Yahawashi finna wipe all that out the earth, man. There's things that's not even gonna exist anymore, man. Ain't gonna be no such thing as no Pride Month, the alphabet people, okay, map. All that's gonna be done away with, man. Okay. Miss Independent, ain't gonna be none of that, man. Okay, drill music, no, all that's gonna be done away with, man. Even the militaries of the other nations, that's gonna be done away with, man. Yahawashi finna get to the root of the problem. That's why Isaiah 63 is in there, man. That's Yahawashi going directly to the problem, man. When you go to Isaiah 63, man. Okay? Who is this coming from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, man? That's Yahawashi dealing with the problem, man. Okay? You got it, bro.
Yahawashi said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life.
Yep.
No man coming unto the Father but by me.
I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man come to the Father but by me. Okay? No man come to the Father but by me, man. So Yahawashi, all right, is the way out, man. And there's no other way. And you if you still talking about economy, economics, you through. You don't know what's going on. You talking about, being militant, okay, learning how to shoot. You so far behind, man. Okay? You way behind, man. All right? The only way out of this is through Yahawashi, man. You see? He's the only one that has the power to do everything we need, all right, to be in the position that we need, man. Outside that, man, ain't nobody talking about nothing, man. Okay? That's why the black leaders are whack as hell. Okay, who is you niggas leaders nowadays, man? Okay? Is it Al Sharpton, T.I.? Okay?
Grandmaster J.
Yeah, Grandmaster J.
He didn't disappear.
Yeah, you don't even see him, man. Okay? Who is the leader of niggas in this day and time, man? You see? Just a bunch of randomness, man. Okay? Little Dirt. Yeah, you niggas still follow King. You follow dead niggas, man. King Von. What's that nigga in Memphis? Dolph. Yeah, you niggas still, you follow dead. Men that are physically dead, man. You know? Yeah, you go back to Psalm 77. Because at the end of the day, Most High set up the scenario. Matter of fact, get that in Acts 4 and 12. You know?
This is Acts.
Yep.
4 verse 12.
Yep.
Not is there salvation in any other.
Now is there salvation in any other. Go ahead.
For there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved.
There is none other name. That name of Yahawashi. And then also you go to name, okay, one of the definitions, what? There's authority. There's no other authority, okay? There's no other authority in the earth by we're going to be saved is but by Yahawashi. Okay? No one else has the authority. That's why I said no man shall buy you. When you go back to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. There's no way out of this situation but by Yahawashi, man. He's the only one that has the authority, okay, to get us out this situation, man. The scripture say he did what? He led captivity captive. You see? Who's our captivity? Esau. Okay? Yahawashi is the only one that can put Esau in captivity, man. Who else can do it in the earth, man? Okay? Who else can put the EU, America, Russia? Who can put these nations in captivity, man? Okay? Only Yahawashi can do that, man. Okay? let's get it was another one. Let's get that um yeah, let's get that. Is it Colossians? I think it's Colossians. Colossians 1. Let's start like at 16. I think that's it, bro.
This is Colossians chapter 1, verse 16. For by him were all things created.
Yep, and this is speaking of YAHAWASHI. By him were all things created. Because the Most High, all right, gave YAHAWASHI the blueprint, and YAHAWASHI executed on everything that the Most High wanted him and those first fruit. Go ahead.
That are in heaven and that are in the earth.
Yep.
Visible and invisible.
Yep.
Whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers.
Mm-hmm.
All things were created by him and for him.
All things was created by him and for him. You see, everything that we see, YAHAWASHI. Okay, that's what we gotta remember. Like YAHAWASHI actually created, man. He was hands on in creating these things, man, and bringing these things to be. You know, things seen and unseen. Okay, all these different rulerships, like YAHAWASHI created these things, man. You know, it's like one big movie reel. You know, YAHAWASHI created in the beginning, man. Okay, and hit the play button on it. Okay, so everything that we see, YAHAWASHI made these things for a particular purpose, and it's all leading up to what? The eternal kingdom of Israel, man. Go ahead.
And he is before all things.
Yep.
And by him all things consist.
Go ahead.
And he is the head of the body.
Yep.
The church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the preeminence.
The preeminence. Okay, which means that chief position. Okay, that chief rank. Okay, everything flows through YAHAWASHI. The Most High made sure everything goes through YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, he want everything to go through YAHAWASHI. Because you look at it, with Isaac, the blessing that was given to Jacob and Esau, that went through YAHAWASHI. Because Isaac was YAHAWASHI. Okay, then you have Solomon, which was the prelude of that eternal kingdom. Okay, that prelude, that standard was set by who? YAHAWASHI. Everything flows through YAHAWASHI. Then when YAHAWASHI came as himself, he was that sacrifice, okay, to bring the nation back. And then he was the first one to be resurrected and to fulfill all his reincarnation. See, he fulfilled, when he was resurrected, that was it. He didn't have to die anymore. He fulfilled, he was made complete. We're being made complete. We're finishing our course. YAHAWASHI finished his, man. Okay? And our scriptures say so he can have that preeminence, man. Okay? Which is that chief rank. But everything facilitates through YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? And as we have came back, all right, we understand these things more. What's that in, let's get that in St. John 3. Okay? Let's get that in St. John 3 and, 30, I want to say. St. John 3 and 30.
This is John chapter 3, starting from verse 30.
Yep.
He must increase, but I must decrease.
He must increase. And he is speaking of YAHAWASHI. But I must decrease, man. Like, because it's less and less about us, man. You know, it's about what YAHAWASHI is about to do, man. This is what the prophets are here to tell Israel is YAHAWASHI. When you go to those Israelite foreigners that believe it was based on because of YAHAWASHI, they was teaching YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? Because you had different, you had that Greek mythology where you had stories about Jupiter and stories about Hercules and Zeus and, Thor. And, those things existed. But see, the apostles coming with the story of YAHAWASHI. Okay? And then that's what sparked that belief in the Israelite foreigners, man, was YAHAWASHI. Okay? And this is what we're here to do now, man, to preach YAHAWASHI, man. Apostle Paul was always going in and out of the Old Testament teaching what? YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? You go into, let's get that in Acts 28. I want to say it might be 17. me see when you get it. Let me see. Get straight to the point. Yep. All right. Get Acts 28 and 21.
This Acts 28, starting at verse 21.
Yep.
And they said unto him, whether receive letters out of Judea concerning thee, neither any of the brethren that came show or spake any harm of thee.
Yeah, so you had pretty much the Apostle Paul, you know, he was bound. And what you had Jake that wanted to come here, you know, Paul doctrine, because they were like, Paul was known for causing uproars when he spoke. So you had Jake wanted to come to him and see what's the doctrine, you know, that these people going crazy about, man. You know, especially with the Apostle Paul going to the Israelite foreigners, that was very controversial, man. Okay, go ahead.
But we desire to hear of thee what thou thinkest.
Yep, go ahead.
For as concerning this sect, we know that everywhere it is spoken against.
Yeah, he said, look, whatever you teaching, you know, it's highly controversial, and a lot of people are against it. Go ahead.
And when they had appointed him a day, there came many to him into his lodging,
yep.
to whom he expounded and testified of the kingdom of YAHAWASHI, persuading them concerning YAHAWASHI out of the law of Moses,
yep.
and out of the prophets,
yep.
and from the morning to evening.
Yeah, so read again. Read that whole verse again.
And when they had appointed him a day, there came many to him into his lodgings, to whom he expounded and testified the kingdom of YAHAWASHI, persuading them concerning YAHAWASHI, both out of the law of Moses and out of the prophets.
Yeah, so they only had the Old Testament. And what was he breaking down? The kingdom of the Most High. He was breaking down rulership. And then he was breaking down who? YAHAWASHI. Okay, this is what was being taught, man. He told the Corinthians, look, I came to you knowing nothing but YAHAWASHI crucified. Because their crucifixion was what, man? Their mercy, okay, for the Israelite foreigners to be brought back in, man. Okay? To be brought back into what? Their promise, their inheritance of a kingdom, man. You see? The apostles was pushing YAHAWASHI to the Israelite foreigners, man, not themselves. Okay? Apostle Paul was trying to have no reality show. Okay? Target practice. All right? Trying to, do all these gimmicks. No, they was teaching YAHAWASHI, man. That's the way. We need to get the hell out of here, man. YAHAWASHI is the way out, man. The solution. Okay? Niggas can complain for days, but what's the solution, man? We got it. Okay?
From morning to evening.
Yep.
And some believe the things which were spoken, and some believe not.
Yeah, so you had those that believe and those that believe not. Okay? But one thing about it, when you believe in YAHAWASHI, your spirit is at rest, man. Because we know what YAHAWASHI finna come do, man. You ain't even no question. We know YAHAWASHI, all right, what he's about to bring to the earth, man. Okay? You got it, bro.
And when they agreed not among themselves, they departed. After Paul had spoken one word.
That's the next verse. You finished?
Yeah, I finished.
Yeah, that was just that. What you lit?
Verse 24. That's the one I was speaking when they goes.
Yeah, that was the point in 23. Yep. So go. Let's get Isaiah 62 and 11. Okay, so you gotta understand, there's no one. All right, none of these. You got all the UN and NATO, these summits that these nations having. All right, they're not doing anything on behalf of you niggas, man. You niggas have no representation in the earth, man. Our people have no representation in the earth, man. But see, the elect of Israel have YAHAWASHI. Okay, that's going to be our representation on this global scale, man. Go ahead.
Behold, YAHAWASHI have proclaimed unto the end of the world.
Yep.
Say ye to the daughter of Zion, behold, thy salvation cometh.
Yep, thy salvation coming. Deliverance, man. Go ahead.
Behold, his reward is with him,
Yep.
and his work before him.
His reward is with him. See, Yahawashi coming with the reward. You know? He's coming back with immortality, man. He's coming back with dominion because it's approved of the Father. So Yahawashi is coming to execute, okay, the decrees of the Heavenly Father in the earth, man. He's coming to establish these things, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And they shall call them the holy people,
Yep.
the redeemed of Yahweh Shem Shah.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt be called sought out, a city not forsaken.
They said we should be called sought out. Yahawashi is coming to search out, man. That's why there's going to be a global deliverance. All the elect throughout the earth, Yahawashi is going to search out and deliver them, man. A city not forsaken. Because in this society, we're forsaken, man. They show you it is in Ukraine. All right, it's in the billions of dollars. But then you have cities in America without running water, man. No one's searching you out, man. You're not sought out here, man. They step over you, man. Katrina, okay. What happened to Jake in Puerto Rico? Yeah, Donald Trump, shooting toilet paper at your ass, man. Jump shot. This nigga, the whole country, this nigga shooting single rolls of toilet paper at you niggas, man. Okay, and you happy as hell. You see? Then when something go wrong, the first person Jake called to the government, FEMA, MEMA. Where y'all at? What is it? Them niggas, they not looking for you, man. They don't care. Okay? A nigga is constantly disappointed by the lack of care of Esau Edom. He show you niggas he don't care all the time, man. Okay? But here it is, Yahawashi. He got tortured. This is our king. Our king got tortured. All right, so we will have a chance in this time, man. Okay? But Esau Edom has done nothing but put his foot up you niggas' ass for centuries, man. Okay? Oppress our people for centuries, man. And that's who a nigga look to, man. And that's why the Most High is just gonna turn Esau all the way up. He gonna break the knob off that nigga and let him loose on you niggas, man. But he's gonna send Yahawashi for his elect. You know? You can go back to that Psalm 77. Yep. Get ready to close in a minute.
This Psalm 77, starting from verse 10. And I said, this is my infirmity, but I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High.
Go ahead.
I will remember the works of Yahweh Shem Shah. Surely I will remember thy wonders of old.
Yeah, thy wonders of old. Because what Yahawashi did to Egypt, ancient Egypt, he's finna do again. That shows you that he's able. Okay? Because scriptures, when you go to Isaiah 63, they say how Yahawashi traveling in the greatness of his strength, mighty to save. So Asaph is in the spirit thinking about, hold on. Look what he did to Egypt on behalf of Israel. Like, he's able. Okay? And the elect have coming back, the hopeful elect, and this time are coming back to the understanding that Yahawashi is able, man. Okay? He said, look, I'm going to remember the wondrous works. That's why everything written aforetime was written for our learning. Okay? Go ahead.
I will meditate also of all thy work and talk of thy doings.
Yeah, and that's why it's good to go into these accounts of the scriptures, man. And just to see how the Lord always perform miracles, okay, in the clutch, for our people, man. Go ahead.
Thy way, O Yahweh Shem Shah, is in the sanctuary, who is so great of Yahweh Shem Shah, our God.
Go ahead.
Thou art the God that does wonders. Thou have declared thy strength among the people.
Yep. Hey, the Most High is finna make statements in the earth. through Yahawashi. Let's get that in Psalm 46 and 10 real quick. You know? And then we get that John 12 and 27. Okay? Yeah, man. Okay? We in a time of power.
This Psalms chapter 46, verse 10.
Yep.
Be still and know that I am YAHAWASHI. I will be exalted among the heathens. I will be exalted in the earth.
The Most High gonna be exalted in the earth, man. He gonna be exalted amongst the heathen, man. He gonna make a statement. You know, the fear of Yahawashi is about to consume the earth. Okay? He finna shake this place up, man. That pride gonna cease. The scripture say pride gonna cease. See, all this finna stop. You know, people so proud and, boastful and, just proud in their wickedness. That's finna come to a stop, man. Yahawashi finna solve all that, man. Okay? That energy that people got, that's finna cease. You know? He gonna be exalted in the earth, man. It ain't gonna be no talks about, NATO and these summits and the Republican, and then there ain't gonna be no talk. It's gonna be Yahawashi, man. That's gonna be the topic, man. Okay, go ahead. Get St. John 12 and 27. Our power is about to be established in the earth, man. That's why, really, this is what we gotta tap into. You know, hey, we wake up, thinking about what we gonna do. Like the Spirit had me and this brother playing this out, yesterday. Like, what up? This the thing to be into right now. As an Israelite man, this should be the thing that we're into the most, man. Because the Most High is finna see. We're just ahead of the game. It seemed weird and off to the masses, but nah, we just ahead. Okay, there's like someone in the 80s, okay, that had a DVD player. Yeah, it seemed weird, like what he doing? Cause people still on VCR, So yeah, it's gonna seem weird, like it's different. But like, nah, it's just ahead. Okay, everybody finna be like this.
Yeah.
Everything finna be transferred over to this. You don't eat shrimp? Shit, ain't nobody finna eat shrimp soon. Shit, I can. Jake told me I can't go without getting no line up. Well, you will. Okay, that's the thing about like shit. This is gonna happen. It ain't no thing of if is when. You see? I ain't sharing no man. Okay, all right. Well, when you come back, you'll see how it's running. You know. These things are gonna happen, man. The Lord, that's the spirit of prophecy, pretty much got us ahead, of the masses, man. Go ahead.
This is John chapter 12, starting at verse 27. You want 26?
27, yep. St. John 12 and 27.
27. Now is my soul troubled.
Yep.
And what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour.
Yep.
But for this cause came out into this hour.
Yeah, so Yahawashi understood his purpose. He had to come in, he had to be that sacrifice, man, to fulfill, his obligation, man. Go ahead.
Father, glorify thy name. Then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it, and I will glorify it again.
I have glorified it, going back to ancient Egypt. Then say he's going to glorify it again, which is this time. Okay, and it's going to be through Yahawashi, man. Okay? Yahawashi is coming in the authority of his Father, man. Okay? He's coming to conquer the earth on behalf of the Heavenly Father. You see? Like, you had, you always make the point, when you had those conquistadors coming and conquering, over here in the Western Hemisphere with Central, South America, okay, they was conquering in the name of those kings that was in Portugal and Spain. King Ferdinand, okay, Queen Isabella. They was conquering in the names of that monarchy. Yahawashi is coming to conquer the earth in the name of the monarchy of the Heavenly Father. You see? This is what's finna happen in the earth, man. Okay, that was a Yahawashi. Ain't that's a Esau water Yahawashi down. The baby Jesus. The nativity scene and all this,
Yeah.
No, man. This is a full adult, all right? Dark skinned Jake with all power coming to get busy in the earth, man. Okay? Go ahead.
The people, therefore, that stood by.
No, that was it. Yep.
Okay.
They're going to glorify it again. So you go back to the Psalm 77. Mm-hmm.
The Psalm chapter 17, starting by verse 10. And I said, this is my infirmity, but I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High.
Yep.
I will remember the works of YAHAWASHI. Surely I will remember thy wonders of old.
Go ahead.
I will meditate also of all thy works and talk of thy doings.
Yep.
Thy way, O YAHAWASHI, is in the sanctuary, who is so great a God as our God.
Yeah, because you really look at the Bible, it's like the highlight reel of the Most High. Like the things that he's done in the earth. Going back to Sodom and Gomorrah, the flood. That's why we just, you be vexed, but we just not out here spazzing out about, the things we see because we know what's to come to that. Like when you see all this pride, celebrations and people just, we know what's to come with that, man. Well, he told us, Sodom and Gomorrah was an example for anybody, all right, any nation that will live in that like manner. So if someone's living in that like manner, they gonna finna get their work. You see, we know what the play is. The times of Noah before the flood, when people were just, demons in the earth, man. So as we see this society, we know what's being prepped. Okay? That's why this is our comfort, man. We know what's being prepped for this society, man. Ain't no doubt about it. Okay? We a firm believer that the Most High is finna execute judgment throughout the earth, man. See the phone went off. Go ahead.
Thou art the God that does wonders.
Yep.
Thou hast declared thy strength among the people.
Thou hast declared thy strength among the people. Showcase. The Most High finna showcase power. Okay? It's pretty much like the Most High. It's like he just been chilling, man. And everything just been going haywire. Okay? And it's gonna get worse. But then when the Most High really step down on this man through judgments and through YAHAWASHI, it's gonna be a showcase of pure power that Esau ain't on no level. Okay? The Most High finna show you that no matter what type of technology this nigga boasting in and bragging in, this nigga is not on no level, man. Okay? That's why the scripture say, is this the man? Is this the nigga that had y'all scared and shaking and shit? But you ain't fear me? You around here in the car with the mask on, but you can't stop eating pork? Is this the man that had you niggas spooked? Okay? Make you niggas speak proper English instantly? Make the nation change their whole policy?
Clothing.
Yeah. Nigga had you in a suit and tie? Is this the man? Okay? How was I gonna run through this man and show that this man ain't on no level, man? Okay, go ahead.
Thou art Yahweh that does wonders. Thou hast declared thy strength among the people.
Go ahead.
Thou hast with thine arm redeemed thy people.
YAHAWASHI, go ahead.
The sons of Jacob and Joseph.
The sons of Jacob and Joseph, because that's all the tribes. Because remember, 2 of the tribes are actually the sons of Joseph, which were the grandsons of Jacob, Ephraim and Manasseh. Okay, go ahead.
See, lie. The waters saw thee, O YAHAWASHI, the waters saw thee. They were afraid.
The waters, okay. What's the water speaking of here? Let's get that in Psalms. It said the water saw thee was in afraid. Finish that, then we get that in Psalms. You finish that.
The water saw thee, O Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the waters saw thee, they were afraid, the depths also were troubled.
The depths also were troubled. So let's get the Psalms 124. If it had not been for the Lord, now may Israel say. I think is that it.
124 verse what?
Start at 1.
Yeah. This is it.
Yep, get that. Yep.
This is Psalms chapter 124. If it had not been Yahweh Shem Yahushua who was on our side, now may Israel say.
Go ahead.
If it had not been Yahweh Shem Yahushua who has not been our side, when men rose up against us.
When men rose up against us. Okay.
Then they had swallowed us up quick.
Yeah, they would have been through. See, without YAHAWASHI, we'll be done. We won't stand a chance carnally against this, man. Like, Jake don't know what they're finna be up against. Okay? This man is on a whole nother level, okay, with his weaponry and technology, man. Carnally, man. To the point where it's gonna have to be a higher power intervene. Something from another realm with a superior power, okay, is gonna have to intervene in this situation, man. Other than that, we've been swallowed up quickly. Okay? Esau, like you niggas, you light work, man. Esau don't even got to do a lot of planning with you niggas, man. Because you niggas already in self-destruct mode. You know? All you got to do is kill a nigga that y'all love and blame it on the niggas 2 streets over, and you niggas will be at war with each other, man. Go ahead.
Then they had swallowed us up quick when thy wrath was kindled against us.
Yep.
Then the waters had overwhelmed us.
Ooh, then the waters had overwhelmed us. But in Psalm 77 it said what? Those waters shall be afraid. And then, hey, when they start seeing YAHAWASHI, go ahead.
The stream had gone over our souls.
Yep.
Then the proud waters, then the proud waters had gone.
Speaking of Esau, proud water. Go ahead.
Then the proud waters had gone over our souls.
Yep.
Blessed be Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who have not given us as a prey to thy teeth.
Go ahead, a prey to their devices, their teeth. Okay, their wicked, deadly devices, man. Because a beast will devour you with his teeth. You know. Go ahead.
Our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowler.
Yeah, the snare of the fowler. Esau is a fowler, and this whole system is a snare. You know, he snared you niggas in getting the juice. Okay? He gonna snare you niggas in getting the charagma, which is gonna be your destruction, man. Okay? He snares you niggas in Christianity, which leaves you defenseless. He snares you niggas into thug culture, the thought culture. He snares you niggas into all these different things, which is gonna be your destruction, man. But the elect have escaped these snares, man. You know, go ahead. And what he's gonna do to the snare, go ahead.
The snare is broken.
The snare is broken. This whole system gonna be broken. Okay? So even, you know, you gonna have some brothers, hey, we gonna get, picked up, rounded up. You know, Esau might give us a life sentence, but guess what? That's this system. YAHAWASHI gonna break this whole system. Ain't no life sentence. Okay? Because this system not gonna exist, man. You see? Go ahead.
And we are escaped. Our help is in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who made the heavens and earth.
Our help is in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who made the heavens and the earth, man. Go ahead.
That's it on that.
Okay, let's get that something else. Go say the proud waters were scared. Yeah, let's get that Revelation 6. And Revelation 6 and 10.
This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 10.
It's like 14. So like
verse 14.
Yep.
And the heavens departed as a scroll when it rolled together.
Nuclear destruction. Go ahead.
And every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
Yep.
and the kings of the earth, and the great man, and the rich man, and the chief captains, and the mighty man, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
Yeah, and these the underground cities, where these elites plan to ride out, the nuclear war. Okay. And to emerge and set up, a new government. That's why you're gonna have, they're gonna have slaves down there. They're gonna have military personnel. They're gonna have the engineers and different, essential, skilled, workers. Okay, because they think they're gonna come back out, all right, and establish the earth, okay, in righteousness. That's why they want to put their charagma in you before the war. So hey, whoever's living, they got their charagma in and they can track them. You know what I'm saying? This is what this nigga thinking, man. Okay, but nah, let's see how it's gonna play out. Go ahead.
And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne.
Yeah, the face of him, that's YAHAWASHI. You see, the waters shall see and be afraid. Go ahead.
And from the wrath of the Lamb.
From wrath of the Lamb. See, when they start seeing YAHAWASHI get down, they were like, God damn, we done. Go ahead.
And from the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
Shit, who gonna hold up? Like who? No, because remember, like you had that who should make war with the beast. You had that energy in the earth. Who gonna make war with the beast? And now when you have YAHAWASHI on the scene, like shit, who gonna be able to stand? Like who gonna exist? Like he keep going like this. Who gonna exist? Okay. So YAHAWASHI is the solution to everything, man, because he gonna deal with all problems from the elites, okay, to your uncle that never move out your grandma's house. He gonna solve everything, man. And in between, man. Okay? You got anything else, bro?
That's it on that.
All right, well, that's the point. Lord will, you brothers and sisters edified. We getting ready to do lesson by the lake. The brothers should be showing up out the wild. We just came a little early to get it in, man, in the spirit. So, Lord, will you edify to the next time we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Ababa Ball.
Baba Ball.
DTA soon.
Real soon.
Shalom.
Shalom.